First fish, is it a red or a trout? It's kind of a long ways out to be a red. Small baby redfish, it looks like. Yeah, little baby. No, it came right off.
Cool.
Well, that's the target species, but we need one 10 inches bigger than that. That's a tiny one. That's a better fish. Keep reeling real fast there, he's swimming at you. Try to reel as fast as you can. There you go, keep that rod bent. Oh, good red. Alright, we know they're here now. He was all the way up in that cove. Alright, keep him off the boat, reel that way. There you go. Just don't let that line hit the boat.
Man, he's pretty strong.
Yeah. There you go. That's a copper colored redfish.
Yeah.
Real pretty fish. Alright, we know they're here now. What do you got? Took them. Huh, fell off again? Oh, you got them. Real. There you go. What was that? It took off. Oh, you got that shark.
Is that what it is?
He's running like a shark. Just try reeling left hard. Don't let him go around the boat. You're gonna be real screwed. Honestly, it's running like a snook. But a snook would have jumped. Come on, be anything but a shark. Anything but a shark. Yeah, he hasn't even shown you the power yet. He's about to. There he goes. Now you feel the power. That big old fish. Swimming in circles like a shark. It's probably a bonnet head. That's probably the tail I saw. He turns fast like a shark. Most fish don't turn that fast. Lift. Let's see what he is. I see a tail. That's a shark. Yep. Bonnet head. That must have been the fin I saw. Somebody got a redfish? He got a redfish all on his own. Look at that. Yeah, but it's a target species. Now you got all day to upgrade them.
Cool. Way to go, Gail.
You know what I had to do was slow down.
Yeah. You're moving it too much. And then once you slow down...
Yes, and then I was trying to...
It's that slow reel and that little pickup. And then you feel them eat it and then it's easy to hook them.
Yeah, and I had to wait just a second. Not just right there.
Yeah.
Trying to get them on. Because I was ripping out of something.
That's good practice though. You just kind of keep doing that until you figure out where they're sitting and then you get a bigger one eventually.
Well, and to your point, that cast landed about 6 inches from the
right
grass.
up against that grass. That's where they're sitting, where all them tails are. Just keep an eye on this one next to you.
Not very big.
Yeah, he's tiny. It's the right species though. Little redfish. Where's your mama at? I think they're up here in this cove right now. Let's find his brothers. Usually when they're small like that, there's hundreds of them. Yep, got them. What are you guys doing? Caught two in a row immediately. Little dinks. So that's what October redfishing looks like though. You catch a ton of small ones in October. Every year it's like that.
This is November now.
Oh yeah, we're in November, aren't we? Yeah. Same thing in November though. They just get smaller and smaller.
Early November, yeah.
Until next May, I'm not going to see the big reds like I used to see.
Big bulls.
Yeah, I mean, right now, just try to get that hook out of there. There he is. That's a good red.
Yeah.
He was right up under that tree.
Definitely.
That's all it takes. You just kind of work these islands until you find a good fish. Oh, I just lost another one. That was immediate. Yeah, there's a lot of fish up there. That cork went under the second it hit the water.
Wow.
Oh, it broke the line. What the heck? Looks like a good size. That's his fish. It's a good one. You got one? Hell yeah. Two big ones back to back. Now that's a good double. See what I mean by move until you find them?
You never know.
Now we found them. We found 2 good fish back to back like that. Whose fish is bigger? Now we can take a picture. That's the biggest one of the day, probably. Oh, there we go. I think both of these are bigger. That's a good fish, dude.
Yeah, that's
Good.
a nice one.
Good fish. Need my pliers? Yours swallowed it. So you didn't even know he ate it at first, probably. He was swimming at you for a
Well, you know
second.
what I was doing? I was watching the slack line,
See if you
and
can.
I've kind of been having some luck, sort of not getting in a hurry. But
Good fish,
this
guys.
dude is slippery.
Alright, so when you hold a red, you always want to go 2 fingers in the gill and then 1 in the mouth, and you can
Okay.
hold them with 1 hand. So then when you stick them out and curl them a little bit,
Yeah.
just use 1 finger to kind of level them.
Okay.
So keep all your strength in 1 hand.
So let's see.
Right hand.
Right here.
Yep. Thumb. That rod is bent over. There's a fish on that pole. That rod bent right over to the water when I was taking the picture.
Where do you want these?
The big one can go in the cooler. Is he still on?
Yep.
Yep, real fast.
Which cooler?
On the right side. There you go. Oh, it's a good one. As I was taking the picture, I just watched that rod just slowly bend over. What is it?
I didn't
That's
know.
another red small. I don't even need the net for that one. Little guy. I was in the middle of a knot. I probably screwed up my knot now. What's nice about here though is you don't have to have a big boat, you don't have to have big like waves to deal with, and it'd be pretty relaxing to just hang out back here. Oh, that's pretty deep.
Yeah, I don't know.
That couple seconds when you weren't looking.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
He's got the hot hand. Well, he found all the little guys.
Supposed to catch them, not feed them, right?
Well, somebody's got the trick to it. The cork is making it easy for him to catch them.
I'm not paying attention. I look around and
And the cork's gone.
and I'm just here for the ride.
Well, that's usually what small redfish do. They're schooled up in the hundreds, and it's easy to catch a bunch of them. Not very big, but they're fun little fish to catch.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually catch one after another once you find them. I think we found the little hot spot. We caught 3 nice ones and 2 little ones. Good variety.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's bigger ones in there somewhere. I bet the big ones are all the way up against the grass feeding on them bait fish. That's where all the splashing's at. Got a fishy? Yeah. That didn't take long. It's not acting like a red. Oh, it is a red. Alright. Not too bad. He swallowed it again. You gotta hook him quicker.
I waited for the second hit.
He was already swimming off with it, probably.
Just wasn't sure he was on. Well, that was nice.
Yeah, this tool's nice and get down in his throat pretty good. Really? Got a fish already?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, I was gonna say, that was a big splash. Dink redfish. How come our first 3 are good size? I thought we were gonna catch a bunch of nice ones.
Now we're getting
Hey, at least I got this one in the mouth.
Yeah, it's good practice.
Where the eyeball.
And there's a good fish. It's actually a good size one, ain't it?
Yeah.
Good job. See, there's that random fish we never would have caught if I wasn't moving.
Thanks.
Got chaos going around the whole boat with that one. The biggest red of the day too. Good one.
Pretty on.
Do you have a fish too? We got a double on. Whatever.
That's one in the mouth.
Gonna have 15 lures in his mouth.
Be well hooked anyway.
That's a big fish.
It's a good one.
Good red. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, cool. Gotta get a picture of that.
Yeah, that's a nice redfish. Yeah, put your thumb in the corner of his mouth. Yeah, and the ground by the gill there. Just don't put your fingers in the middle of his mouth. Keep them in the corners of his mouth. The teeth are in the center. Alright, stick him out of here. Alright,
Good job.
good fish. Lots of small redfish. That's fall weather for you. Something for a black drum here though.
I like this cooler weather to be out for a game.
Good one. Better quality redfish. There we go. That's where they sit, is right on that point. Just like they're supposed to.
Just like
Yeah, this has been my favorite redfish spot. Yeah, for some reason they're always on this spot.
what's that, 1 or 3 foot?
My most reliable redfish spot I can always count on. Ooh, big one. That's the biggest one of the day. Get him away from that trolling motor. What are you doing? Don't let him in there.
Florida treats me very well. This is why I live in Florida.
There you go. Good one.
Besides, like the governor. Anything,
If I lost it, I wouldn't have to admit it.
What do you got?
That big.
Is it a drum? It is a drum. Good job.
Oh, come back here, baby.
That's what we're here for.
He was subtle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a little baby bites. That's the cooler fillers right there.
Thank you.
we only got 9 more to go, girl.
That's a perfect 16-incher. He's diving. Baby one?
Oh, what's going on?
Baby drum.
Nice.
Although you barely feel what you got there. It's swimming like a big, oh, it's a shark.
Shark?
He's about to take off, so hang on. Big old shark. This is another black drum. He hit it on the run. Like a redfish would. Yeah, it is a red. I knew I was moving it too fast for a drum to hit it. This is a super easy spot for you to fish in your boat. This is a bigger fish. This is what we came for right there. Finally a cooler filler. No, he's not big. It's still a small one. But it's good for the cooler.
That's a nice one.
It's like the one you caught the first time. So now we know they're still here. We left them on the best spot. First time, you go back to it a few minutes later, they'll be there again. And this is a bigger fish. It's another nice drum. See, these are the cooler fillers that I like. I don't know why y'all aren't getting bites. I'm getting bites second hit the water. 2 casts in a row.
I just turned it loose a little.
That's the biggest one. That's an 18-incher.
Yeah.
Cooler fillers right there. Look at that one. That's a good one. And these are amazing fish to eat too. Like excellent white meat. That's a good size one actually.
Yeah, it really is. A little fatter than the last one.
Yeah, he's fat.
Not a bait eater again.
He was right up against the rocks. That's what we're here for. Good job, dude. You see how big he is? That's what we came for.
What do you want me?
Just do whatever. They're easy fish to catch. Just nice slow fight. They don't really do much. Just start lifting them up if you can. Nice fish. That's a little one. That's actually a keepable size. He's not huge.
That's the kind we want if we want to catch him.
Yeah, that one looks like it's just under 30 inches.
Cool.
They're normally like 35 inches in here, so that's a good smaller one. Your knot looks like it's wrapped. I didn't tie it. My knot don't look like that. It looks like your braid wrapped around it. Hopefully it don't break right there. You see it? It looks a little ugly. These guys are on the bottom. Come on, it's a baby. What are you fighting? Come on.
You don't see these in the lake.
Baby, Galen, that's a baby. Get him in.
That's a little one. They get a lot bigger than that. Alright, there he is. Good fish. Alright, get him off the boat. Alright. Oh, I don't want to get caught up in your line.
This is a picture fish.
Yeah.
Oh man. Come on, baby.
Quit playing
I know.
around.
I know. Like he's brought him in 7 times.
I think the guy with the net needs to get his shit together.
Well, I'm waiting for the right opportunity. You're not. Bring his head up. Alright, he's coming in nice. There you go.
There you go.
That's a little one. He fit in the net. When they're big, they don't fit in the net.
That's a little one. What's the matter with you? What's the matter, Galen?
I'm gonna cry. Look at me.
Well, now that we know
I
they're.
want that in your next video. That little one, Galen. We gotta make him famous.